Yo, I was making a cup of tea, right? Hold on. Speaking of cup of tea, I got this phone arced up against my cup of tea. That tastes like somebody shredded a diaper and threw that bitch in. Now I gotta interrogate each one of the dogs because usually, shit, it's them that's over there digging through my damn kid's diaper. I see a little white flake in that bitch. Hold on. Oh, it's just cigarette ash. Anyways. Yeah, I was making a cup of tea. And tell me how.
I'm getting a spiritual reading.
Anyways. Making a cup of tea. Shit, I'm making one right now. I hope that bitch ain't overflowing. And tell me how one of my damn family members done escaped out of that bitch. And I'm like, why is the tea machine, why is the little Keurig, like why is the water not coming out? I go to look in the cup to see my long lost cousin hiding in that bitch. I'm like, first off, I thought I didn't have any more roaches. I thought I done hit a damn Hitler on all the roaches, but I was wrong. One of them stragglers was like,
yeah, bitch, we've been waiting. We've been camping in this fucking Keurig for the last 3 months. We was hoping you never made that 40th cup of tea because you was running out of water in the back of that shit.
So I'm hoping I didn't fuck around and accidentally drink like I could have drank roach piss. Fuck. Hold up, man. 1 second. Yeah, we gonna have to. Hold on. Okay, we clear. The water is clean. Anyways, whoo, boy. I could have been drinking roach piss, spit, vomit, underarm fumes. Yo, on the real, do roaches have armpits? I mean, they don't even got arms. What the fuck am I talking about? The roaches got armpits. Shit. Yeah, they got leg pits. Hey, got a new album out. Y'all hoes better go check that out. Stay here a while on my YouTube channel at John D Music. Stay here a while. It is 30 minutes, 10 tracks. It is indie rock, bedroom pop. Then I got my 2 rap albums that I had dropped, like, what? I dropped 3 albums in a year. Limbo, that's about 12, 13 tracks right there. That was the first album. I haven't dropped an album in a long ass time, hence why I dropped 3 of them, because I was like, yo, I'm way overdue, man. My fan base left me back in damn 12 AD. Yeah, now around 2000, I would say 16, 18 is like the last time I put out. I pulled a double Kendrick, a double Travis Scott, I almost was close to pulling a Frank Ocean and being like, you know what, I'm done. Like the highest song that I got is called Farewell. Highest view song that I have is Farewell on SoundCloud. And compared to my other shit, I feel like that was, for the time being, like, yeah, it was cool. It stood out from my catalog, but I feel like, you know, obviously it being years later, I got a lot more better shit out now. First album, Limbo, 12 tracks. Second album, Before Tomorrow Comes, 18 tracks. Third album, Stay Here a While, 10 tracks. Go check them out all on my YouTube channel at John D Music. Besides all that music shit, every time I sit down, bro, I noticed my legs go into like a spaghetti noodle mid-break dance. Over here looking like I'm doing some bootleg massage yoga with one tired leg, trying to soothe the other exhausted ass leg. And then I seen a clip from what the Aries Spears podcast. It's called Spears and Steinberg. Aries Spears over here like talking about motherfuckers that sit with their legs tucked up underneath is like some girly sassy shit. And I'm like, damn, nigga, I guess I'm girly and sassy, nigga. I was just trying to massage my legs. I'm like, that's real rich coming from his big ass. I'm sure he probably got some fucking... His stiff ass probably got a damn clogged veins with his fucking mannequin stiff ass, how he be sitting down. Now I be trying to do all kinds, like I said, bootleg massages, yoga while I'm sitting down, trying to stretch these motherfuckers out. I be walking like 30,000 steps in a 12-hour shift. So yeah, these bitches tired. And I be doing that shit for 4 to 5 days a week. So I'm over here hitting 90 to 120,000 steps a week, around that, like. So hell yeah, I be over here. I guess I be looking sassy as hell, massaging my whole body sometimes. I be rubbing my back, fucking doing this shit, doing this. I'm like, are you stressed out? I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm worn out. Would you rather have your nose where your pubes are, or pubes for a nose? Yeah, think about it. Think about it. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Have your nose where your pubes are and pubes for a nose. Or I just glitched in the middle of my would you rather. Have your nose where your pubes are and pubes for a nose, or nipples for eyes and eyes for nipples. Which one would you pick? Damn. Having just a bush of pubes right here, bruh. I guess I would look like Lord Voldemort and shave that bitch down, boy. I'd be bald as a motherfucker right here, yeah. But at least Lord Voldemort had fucking the 2 slits in his shit. Speaking of Lord Voldemort, me and my family, we did like a Harry Potter night. We had the floating candles up in the ceiling. We had the jelly beans. Yeah, I ate one it was a vomit flavored one. I almost wanted to field goal punt that damn little box of jelly beans. We had the popcorn, we had the snacks, and then I'm watching the movie. I'm like, damn, it looked like we barely even got the appetizer compared to what they got on that long ass table that's about as big as a football field. And then I'm looking, as a kid seeing that table in Harry Potter, was it the sorcerer? Hey, like I said, I got a double wide tongue, bear with me. I used to have a speech impediment. I probably still do. I just got better with it. I used to stutter like a motherfucker. I used to stutter like Black Youngster. But no sympathy. I'm not trying to come off like a victim from TikTok. So yeah, some of them S words be tripping me the fuck up, or I be sounding like a damn snake slithering, like, yeah. The Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, I think that's the first one. Yeah. The food that they be having on that damn table, bruh, I'm like, as a kid, I'm like, oh my God, that shit looks so amazing. As an adult looking at it, I'm like, that looked like a whole bunch of bullshit that they grabbed out of the deli from some little supermarket nobody really know about, but 20 people. I'm like, that looked like a whole bunch of dry ass food. Had me fooled with the color schemes as a kid. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fucking hungry right now. You know, don't you love it when you watching like some sort of somebody eating on a movie or a TV show, and you're like, you watching that shit like almost as if they're eating for you. You're like, oh yeah, I bet that does taste good. Yeah, take another bite. Yeah, we getting full together. And speaking of Sorcerer's Stone, that stone at the end of that Harry Potter movie, boy, that shit was that shit looked like something that they grabbed up out the out of some damn little like a witch's shop or like a thrift store, or yeah, it looked like some little, or the little cheap shit that you get out of like a little Indian corner store. They're like, yes, you could get 20 necklaces for a shekel. You could get 2 tons of diamonds for you know a monthly payment of 10 cents. The total's $1. But the main thing I wanted to talk about with seeing that movie that caught my eye about watching Harry Potter again, when it and it's always interesting when like you're watching a movie, you're watching something that you seen a long ass time ago, and you find out some new information about it. You're like, oh shit. It's kind of like that with music too, where you're like, damn, I didn't catch that shit them times I heard it before, but now I'm like, damn. It's like the scene that caught my interest was when Harry looked like he was about to get his soul slurped out of him, the vacuum style, like the Gluck Gluck 3000 from this, well, I think a Dementor. I think that motherfucker with the hood in the forest. And I don't like how Harry's dumbass decided to, like, he tripped and he backed up against this little nook that was maybe like this big, bro. Not even like 2 to 3 feet tall, and he's like tucked in it. And I'm like, I get it. It makes sense for the movie, and it gives more of that, you know, dramatic and suspense to it. But I'm like, on a real note, nigga, why didn't you just like step up over that and haul ass? You could have really got away with it. Yeah, he ducks into that corner when he's it was him, Hermione, Ron, and Draco, Malfoy, and it was when they all got detention, and they were like with Hagrid, and he took them to the forest, which that's pretty fucking wild. Yeah, you guys got detention. It's 2 a.m. Let's go to the forest. But yeah, this man, he decided to stray off, or he got lost without the rest of the group. I don't remember the exact details, but that scene, the motherfucker with the hood, I'm like, yo, I think that's fucking Lord Voldemort right there in that hood, bro. I'm like, that's like the first time, I feel like that's his first appearance on the camera. I'm like, is that a Dementor, or is that just Lord Voldemort? You know, I know at the end of the movie, you see him on the back of that one motherfucker's head, but I'm like, something tells me that could have been him too in that damn hood. But yeah, besides all that, yeah, checking out my notes here. Yo, some people be, I think it's a little strange when some people be, not even little, I think it's strange when motherfuckers seem a little infatuated with the age. They almost seem like, yeah, like they almost get hyped up talking about age. I'm just like, if you don't get your corny ass on, what you, a mathematician, motherfucker? Especially when you tell like an older person your age, and now they feel like you just like bow down to them in a way. Like, yes, I am less knowledgeable, less wiser, not as capable as you, because I am a younger age. And they're like, like I feel like older people almost get high and mighty when you tell them that you're younger than what they expected, or younger than them. They're like, oh, you could be my baby. And if it's a bad bitch telling me I could be a baby, I'm like, bitch, I will give you a baby, you fine motherfucker. Fucking mean. The hell you talking about? You could be my baby. Shit. I'm like, bitch, I guess every man, in a sense, is technically pregnant, but don't go through any of the pregnancy pains like a woman, nigga. I got probably 1 billion kids in my nutsack right now. Fuck you mean? Hey, by the way, motherfuckers that think they Vin Diesel over here driving 10 miles per hour loud as fuck as if they're in a damn spaceship going 3,000 miles per hour, like, nigga, what the? I seen 4 Chargers hop out they were cutting out the parking lot. All of them going no greater speed than probably 8 miles. Like, they're going real slow and they're just cutting out, but they loud as a bitch. I'm like, hey, call me old. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, that shit annoying, especially when you standing right next to them. I'm like, really, nigga? It sounds like you supposed to be in some sort of, you sound like you supposed to be in a NASCAR race. How you sounding right now? Like, if I wasn't seeing it, I would have thought, oh, these motherfuckers, hey, they going at it. It's Vin Diesel and his family. They on a mission right now. I turn to see motherfuckers just like going Walmart electrical cart speed. I'm like, really, bro? Niggas over here getting got a fetish with the vibration. That should be hitting their tanks and their balls a certain way, making them, hey, yeah, I feel like they might, some motherfuckers might have a kick out of that shit, like, oh yeah, I just really like the sound. Especially if I'm just like going out on a stroll and shit. I know I sound like I'm Brian Griffin over here, like I be driving in a damn Prius, but hey, be real. If you standing on the side and you just walking and shit, somebody, what I'm about to say is when somebody pull up and they not as loud, but they crank that bitch loud as fuck. I mean, it is probably funny as hell from the perspective of being in that whip, seeing a motherfucker look like startled. But I'm just like, oh, motherfucker, you almost made me feel like I was about to go Trevor on your ass and yank you out the whip, GTA beat your ass, and probably drive your fucking F-150 into a ditch. Yeah, that should be annoying, though. It's not like a big deal, like I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fucking angry. Let me make a 10-minute video on TikTok about it. Yeah, my homeboy, he be doing that shit and I be busting his balls about it. Pause. Yeah, I be getting, yeah, I'm like, man, he was like, yeah, I'm thinking about getting a new engine, blah, blah. I'm like, man, fuck you, bro. He's like, oh, you one of them? I'm like, yeah, that shit annoying as fuck, bro. He's like, yeah, when I see your ass, I'm gonna crank that bitch up. And I said, nigga, when you do that shit, you might hype me up to do some GTA-like ass shit. I might have to pull you out the whip and we gonna have to shoot the fade, man. Oh, man. Some other shit I don't fuck with. People saying interesting to shit that people saying interesting in response to shit. Like, for example, if I promote one of my songs and motherfuckers like interesting. I'm like, what are you, a fucking librarian? That fake polite ass terminology. If you don't fuck with it, just say you don't fuck with it, dog. But I feel like interesting is like you trying to be subtle nice, but on the real, like behind that subtle nice is like you're like, this is not my cup of tea. I'm like, bitch, I'd have flipped that cup of tea on your ass. But what else? I seen a sign. I had made a little YouTube short about it. I seen I had cut the corner. I was at Walmart and I had seen what looked like a motherfucking a dead homeless man laying on the ground. But it was just like trash bags and a whole bunch of junk that looked like the silhouette of a homeless person, just, you know, DOA on the ground. I'm looking at shit. I was about to say, hey, you good? But yeah, it was just a whole bunch of garbage. But next to it, I seen a sign, and my imagination started thinking. I'm like, oh, it was some sign with a price on it saying $247. I'm like, damn, what ghost stripper lot lizard out here selling ass for $2.47, bruh? I feel like you fucking around. You go ahead and fuck with that lot lizard for $247, boy. Before you even get the zipper down, you're gonna be trying to itch your nuts with Wolverine claws. You're gonna have a disease from fucking 1700s. You're gonna get the plague on your penis. But besides all that, found this new song called what was it? I think something. I don't get why. Let me not say I don't get why. I understand why motherfuckers be like, oh, you zesty if you listen to Harry Styles. I'm like, bro, this man sound fucking good. He sound good, bro. Let's keep it a buck. That motherfucker got fire music. I've been bumping his new album, but there's a song I think called like New Year's Eve or New York something. Hold on, let me see. I've listened to Bully by Kanye West. I feel like it's like a 6 out of 10. That Harry Styles album, I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. That new one he just dropped. And then this band, Travis Scott did an interview on like talking about songs that he, I think it was like top 10 songs he fucks with. And he talked about this group called Portishead, Western Eyes, and they played a little clip of it. And I was like, hey, this singer sounds like she's on the verge of being possessed, or she is a possessor. Yeah, it sounds like some ghostly, haunted ass trip hop type of, yeah. But Portishead, the album, that Western Eye song led me to listening to the album. What the fuck is the album called? And that's all I got for you today, folks. Let me get the fuck out of here. Hold on. What's this album called? Damn. The amount of times I listened to this album, you would think I know what the hell it's called. I gotta hurry up and get back to Houston. Portishead. Oh, the album is called Portishead. Okay. Well, yeah. The album is fucking fire. It's it came out in 1998 or 1997. Yeah, man, that front to back, that album is heat. 11 tracks, man. That I got a notification the other day from YouTube Music talking about, hey, you're in the top 5% of listening to A$AP Rocky's Do Not, I was about to say do not be dumb. Don't be dumb. Yeah, I was like, oh, word. I was like, damn, that kind of surprised me. I'm like, I'm also pissed that it seemed like on that album, for the song Stop Snitching, this motherfucker took off Sauce Walker. Where the fuck is Sauce Walker at? I feel like that man had the best verse on the whole album. yeah. But other than that, shit. I just finished that Immortal Man, Peaky Blinders. I feel like the movie was well rounded. It wrapped it up, but part of me feels like it was missing some. It was, I don't know. I feel like it was just like one long episode to pretty much wrap things up. Like it was like a season in one movie. Just, oh shit, Chief Keef got a new album out. Ooh, hey, there's a Chief Keef song called Harry Potter. That bitch is heat. That bitch is heat, but let's see if he got that shit on there. But yeah, the Immortal Man, Peaky Blinders movie, I was like, I feel like it missed the mark with something. I can't really pinpoint or like explain. I was about to get all fancy and say articulate, but yeah, I feel like there's something. I feel like there was supposed to be some. I was hoping for like some special moments that really like would have like been like damn, that really just happened, or like wow. But like I felt, I don't know if it's because it probably is. It's probably because I binged the damn show and I'm just like, all right, let's get this shit over with. So maybe I need to watch it again and I'm judging it too soon. But yeah, man, still desperately hoping there be some good horror movies out there. If you guys got any horror movie recommendations or TV shows or animes or cartoons, hey, put me on. Cartoons wise, I'm watching Solar Opposites. Anime wise, I'm on season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I just finished Chainsaw Man and watched that movie when that came out some time ago. I'm saying just finished Chainsaw Man, like, nah, it was actually, I finished Chainsaw Man some time ago. I tried getting back into Cowboy Bebop and Trigun, but I feel like those shows are so similar and like, and both of them kind of being like some sort of like, yeah, the premises of both those shows feel similar. And I feel like I got like 4 to 5 episodes in on both of them and then was like, I threw in the towel. I tried watching Ed, Edd n Eddy, even though that's like a childhood favorite, and Courage the Cowardly Dog, another childhood favorite. And I feel like, well, I got a couple episodes in and then I was just like, like I feel like I'm really like I'm trying to pull on nostalgic strings, and then like the idea of like the memory of it is like beautiful in my mind, but then like when actually trying to rewatch it, I'm like, yeah, I think I outgrown this shit. Like when I was a kid, like this was the best shit ever, but as an adult, I'm like, it doesn't hit the same, you know. As much as I love those shows, and they'll always hold like a special place, it's just like, yeah, I got a few episodes in on both of them. I'm like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna sit here and try to really go all the way with it. Maybe those shows are like more like a once in a blue moon, but to try to sit there and binge watch them, I'm just like, yeah. Let me find some new shit. And I'm gonna need your help, bitch. Help me find some new shit. Rather it be music or movies, and yeah. I feel like Sinners also didn't really scratch that itch for me horror movie wise. I was like, I mean, good movie, but I'm like, nah, it didn't really do it for me horror wise. Yeah. And Chief Keef do got Harry Potter in that motherfucking Skeletor album. Okay. Yeah. Damn. Fetty Wap got an album out too. Zuvir. No, let me stop. Xavier. Yeet got an album out, ADL. I don't really listen to Yeet like that. He do got some fire songs though. Kid Cudi got an EP. Oh shit, people is dropping. I'm working on another album. I'm trying to drop 4 albums in 1 year, maybe even 5 if I could pull it off. But yeah, new album in progress right now. I got 2 tracks out from it called Grand National and SOS on my YouTube at John D Music. Go check my main YouTube channel, Instagram, and TikTok at It Will Be John D, ITWILLJONDE. Instagram, TikTok, main YouTube channel. Show some love to this channel right here, Chop Up The Yap. It also has a TikTok, which I can't remember the username. I think it's just Chop Up The Yap. Oh yeah, my gaming channel too. Go show my gaming channel some support. I'm over here getting sleepy in this motherfucker, running off 3 hours of sleep after just doing a 12-hour shift, and I got another 12-hour shift. But yeah, gaming channel at JDP407. And I hope y'all watching on the other end. You handling your business, you keeping in touch with the people you fuck with, and yeah, just enjoying yourself. And thank you for watching this. Hopefully you found something funny out of this shit. And I'm getting the fuck off this video.